I think for many people who are skeptical, the idea is hard to believe because they think that it's the stone itself that will be doing the healing work, when we really have to remember it's all about our intention, the intention of the healer, the intention of the person receiving the healing, and it's that intention that's really allowing the stone's energy to come into play and to do its work. So I think for those people that have a hard time believing, it's because they think that it's going to be some, quick magical cure that's going to just do the trick and there's no effort involved, which that does seem a little hard to believe. I mean, in any healing work, we have to put in a little bit of effort. So I think perhaps that's the reason it can be difficult for people, but I always encourage people to look through historical sources. Stones have been used for thousands of years in healing work. There's over 212 references to healing stones in the Bible, and they've been referenced by Pliny the Elder, Theophrastus, Hildegard von Bingen. They're just innumerable ancient sources as well as modern sources on the healing power of stones, and so I do encourage people to look at that history and that prominence that stones have played throughout the age of mankind and how they've helped so many people in so many ways. Seeing is believing in this day and age, and if we can feel the power behind a stone, then it's a little bit easier to believe how they can help us. A simple exercise that I do like to have people do is with that plain quartz crystal again. If they're to hold it in their dominant hand with the point facing outward and point that termination toward the palm of their other hand and rotate it in a small circle, normally clockwise circle, a lot of times that's the first way that people will feel crystal energy. They'll feel that crystal pushing the energy into their opposite palm, and it can feel like a warm sensation or a tingling feeling, or sometimes it may even be cold or prickly. It just all depends on how you perceive energy, but that's one of the first ways that I've found that a lot of people can really sense the power behind the stones.